Hi and welcome to seasparkles Corner. Today I'm going to do a chicken breast recipe. Now these chicken breasts are not fully thawed, but they're going to be thawed. The oven, trust me, ovens can cook it very well. Okay, I'm going to make a marinade for them. I'm going to make a very tender, juicy lemon and herb chicken. Okay, so we're going to start by taking some seasoned salt and sprinkling it all over the chicken. Use as much or as little as you like, or use white salt, table salt, it's fine. We're going to be doing this on both sides. Okay? Now we're going to grab some black pepper and do this. Make sure you've washed your hands beforehand. I have washed my hands before cooking. Okay. Now we're going to use this to make a marinade. Okay. Gonna take and use some lemon juice. About 3 tablespoons. Let me get a mixer. Okay. And some fresh basil. I just love basil. It smells so good. Just take a pinch, or, well, I love basil, so let's have 2 pinches, which equals about 1/4 of a teaspoon. Okay, now we're going to use some parsley. That smells so good. And, 2 pinches of parsley, which is also about 1/4 of a teaspoon, and some vegetable oil, about 2 drops, which equals about a 1/4 of a cup of oil. Okay, now we're going to take, and I'm going to rub this on the chicken breast. Just rubbing it on the chicken breast. Rubbing it in. This is the marinade. Just rub it right in your chicken breast. All over every part. This is going to get some real flavor into your chicken breast. Okay, now we got a lovely spice called lemon and herb seasoning. And sprinkle it up. See? Let me get something to make it easier. Okay. This is going to give tons of flavor to it. See? I just mixed it up a little bit. Just sometimes you got to do that with some spices. This is lemon and herb seasoning, and it's going to get directly right into our chicken. Now I'm going to pat that right down in there. Better to do this with thawed chicken, but okay. Now we're gonna turn over the chicken. See, turning over the chicken. Yes. We got some pretty thick pieces of chicken here, and we're gonna repeat what we just did. Exactly, thing for thing. Okay, if you remember, this gives you a second chicken. Season salt over the chicken. Tip and hint, do not ever eat uncooked chicken. So this chicken's gonna cook for at least an hour in the oven. Okay, and pepper. Oops. That's gonna be really spicy chicken.
Pepper bomb. Boom, 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 boom.
There we go. I need to replace that pepper. There we go. Okay. Peppered all the chicken. Okay, but remember this is going to be cooking, so there we go. Now, stir it again. Now we're going to marinate. We're rubbing the marinade onto the chicken. I've got another pepper, but I don't know where it got to. Okay, I'm gonna put the rest. That's gonna get off a lot of that, majority of that pepper anyway. So, we're rubbing that. See, we're rubbing it into the marinade. Okay, now we've got to get this lemon spice right into the chicken.
So good, the spice even wanted to try it.
Yep. All right, now we've done that. We're gonna pat that herb right in there. Okay, and let's just rub the chicken in the marinade. This is the chicken in the marinade. Okay. Best side up with your chicken. Okay. See? Okay, now this is ready for the oven. You want to cook it on 375. Excuse me. No, let's not cook it that fast. Let's cook it at 350 for 1 hour. While I make the other things for the dinner. Okay? See? There it is. Doesn't that look beautiful? See how good that is? With all that lemon in there, it should give the chicken a lemon flavor. And you want to use every scrap of your marinade. Bake, 350, and bake. Okay. Now, all right, tip and hint. You look at your watch. It's now 1:30. Okay. At 2 o'clock, I'm going to take this right here and flip my chicken. That's about, 35 minutes long cooking. And that way it'll cook on the other side. That will make your chicken more moist and even. Had the chicken been thawed, I would have probably injected it with some butter, but it's still frozen. So let's recap. I used lemon and herb seasoning, some lovely basil, some parsley, some lemon juice, some pepper, seasoned salt, and oil. Now what I did with, I always like to make sure my pans aren't going to stick, so I use the cooking spray, the butter. And if you want to add some garlic or whatever spices you'd like to add, if you want it more spicy than me, I'm looking for more of a lemon and herb flavor with this. Feel free to alter it with whatever spices you'd like, but this is the basic way to get really good chicken breast. I've had lots of people ask, how can I cook a chicken breast without it being dried? Well, this is the tip. The tip is that the chicken breasts are so large, they just a little bit of marinade helps them to make them more tender. So it's all good. And so I'm going to see you in 1 hour when it's done. I'm not going to show you pulling them out and flipping the chicken. You know how to do that. You just pick that up with your tongs, and use gloves and turn them over. I'm going to see you in 1 hour while I prepare the rest of our meal. Don't go away. Welcome back. Well, this has been cooking an hour. I pulled it out of the oven and I let it rest 10 minutes. That way it wouldn't be dry. So I'm going to just grab a piece of chicken, of this lemon and herb chicken, and look how pretty that is. Let's look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Let's take a bite, shall we? I'm going to cut it. Look at that. See, it's done perfect. See how juicy it is? See the marinating and everything? Let me cut it. It's too big of a bite. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, let's take a bite. Now that's delicious. That is delicious. That's delicious chicken. But you see it? There you have it. A perfect chicken breast. I'm gonna take another bite. I love it. It's so good. I could just eat all the chicken myself, not share. Thank you for watching, and as always, the fun never ends in the world of smart. Thank you for viewing seasparkles Corner. Hugs and kisses from my family to you, and feel free to share, feel free to subscribe, comments, questions. I try to answer all of them as soon as possible. Love all of you. Thank you for watching. Bye everybody. And the fun never ends in the world of smart. Bye.